How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is EVlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another reading on Black Clover chapter 292. Now, if I recall correctly, towards the ending of the previous chapter, if I recall correctly, it was Magma versus Dante. And Magma got this move that he has that he allows him to tip the toll, to tip the toll of the battle in his favor. And I believe we ended up with a cliffhanger towards the ending of chapter 291. So let's move forward in the next chapter, chapter 292. How's it going, Pro Gamer? How's it going, Asta? Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. All right, let's get on with this. So, Black Clover, chapter 292. 6 months ago. So this is what happened between Magma and Zora, right? What they've been doing 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I am begging you, teach me how to fight like you. In the Heart Kingdom, they told me my magic was too low and I couldn't use mana method to fight. You are a peasant like me though, and from what I saw, you made it happen. Okay, you made it happen, especially the one that troubles stuff and kicks it back. That was awesome. Your magic's low, but you can fight. Come on, please. My Yuki Tabata. By Yuki Tabata. Okay. That darn luck's gonna get even stronger. I can't let that guy pull ahead of me. Anybody but him. And also, I can't drag the Black Bulls down. A peasant with flame magic. Who's a magic knight, huh? I don't want to watch you grovel. I will teach you. Just knock that off. For real? We might have a better shot at discovering something new together anyway. Come with me a minute. Yes, sir. Okay, page 3. What's this? It's my secret base. In the anime, we never saw Zora's secret base. Okay? It's my secret base. I have been looking for my ultimate self. I have been looking for my ultimate self for ages too. You called it. I do use that mana method, but you called it. I do use that mana method thing, but page 4. In the Heart Kingdom, they put mana method together on the spot and make it part of the fight they are in. To use that style, you need a ton of magic, good instincts, and fast reflexes. I am a peasant. I have got none of that stuff. All I can do, okay, let me read that again. I am a peasant. I have got none of that stuff. All I can do is put the arrays together slowly beforehand. That's especially true for powerful ones like that counter trap spell. Use peasants have an advantage of our own though. Let me take that again. Us peasants. Okay, let me read that again, guys. I don't know what's happened to me now. I am a peasant. I have got none of that stuff. All I can do is put the arrays together slowly beforehand. That's especially true for powerful ones like that counter trap spell. Us peasants have an advantage of our own though. Runs we make with our puny magic are so puny they just stick around. That means we can take a ton of time and build super complicated arrays in advance. Page 5. To do that though, we have to know more about mana and ourselves. What that takes is studying and slow, boring drudge work. You are obviously dumb and impatient. Think you can do that? So right here we see Zora kind of showing Magma how his, what he's trying to achieve. And, so let's continue here. I have always used spells without giving them much thought. But the more I learn about mana, the more there is to know. And at this point, you can see that Magma, he is enjoying this simply because this man has always been nerfed, right? He's always been taking, he has never been appreciated from the get-go. Like they've always been putting him down, So he's enjoying this because now he can learn something new. Me and that attribute are totally. I don't think I can do the double it and kick back then. How do I beat an opponent with stupid huge magic? If I had magic that was just as awesome, I would win on sheer grit. But yo, Zora, my man, how about this array? Who is your man? Who is your man? This had never even occurred to me, but it just might work. Well, that's really intrusion. Although it's probably gonna take a ludicrous amount of time and patience to make. So Magma goes to work and he's trying to make this thing, and while he's doing what he's doing, you can see that chain is starting to form, right? That flame chain of his. It took me half a year to make, and I managed it because I am me. Come on, it ain't that complicated. A one-time only spell that's mine alone. I just linked us up and split our magic equally. Okay, secret flame magic. Soul chain deathmatch. Okay, so up here, I just linked us up equally, right? I just linked us up and split our magic equally. So, and it says here, before Magma linked his chain to Dante, he's at he is at 2%, and Dante is like 1,000% or something like that. And after he made the contact, you can see that their magic has been divided equally. He now possesses the same amount of magic power as Dante. And we see here the great shot that we got towards the ending of the previous chapter, the Secret Flame Magic Soul Chain Death Match. Let me give you a heads up. That chain is our souls. If you yank it out or break it, you will go insane. So better be careful. What the? No way could a peasant use a spell like that. What's his name? Jack the Reaper. I believe that's him over there. He's looking at what is going on. He's like, no way. How can a peasant be able to create such a spell? This is insane. Okay. And here comes Zora. He says, Thing is thought. Thing is though, he did it. If we attack from out here, it will mess with that spell's effect. So just watch. Alright? This is now his fight. And we see here, Magma is taking it to Dante. Dante, his eyes, he's surprised. He doesn't know what is going on with him. His power has been dropped. And Magma is now taking the fight to him. Magma hits him in the guts. Dante's eyes lit up. And at the edge of the left-hand corner over there, you see him coughing out blood over there. Gravity magic. Heavy in fighting. And Dante strikes Magma. And you can see the dent of his hit or the impact. Hey, didn't you say I could attack you as much as I wanted? Huh, Chief? Shut your mouth, you filthy thief. Okay, gravity magic, presence of the Demon King. Okay. We have got the same amount of magic. I can buckle down and take this. So Dante summons this power around Magma, and Magma is not going anywhere. He is standing tall, and he says, we've got the same amount of magic. I can buckle down and take this. And he hits. He hits Dante one more time. And you can see the impact of that shot, man. That is incredible, man. I love that shot over there. Ooh, it actually made a hell of an impact. The dent of Magma's shot, you could literally see it. And Dante looks at it. No matter what you do, as long as I can regenerate with body magic, you will never manage to defeat me. And Magma looks at him with intensity in his eyes. Get down on your knees and regret that you got above yourself and defied me. Okay? Even if it put you on your knees, you struggled and continued to fight. You kept the smoldering fire burning and kept preparing right up to today. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if your opponent's the enemy boss. When this, okay, let me read that again. Let me take that again. It doesn't matter if your opponent's the enemy boss or a devil host or immortal. Okay. When this and Magma goes off and strikes Dante, he hit him so hard that at this point Magma bitched Dante down. Dante is literally on his backs right now, and Magma is standing over him. When this Magma, and that ends the chapter. It is actually intense right here, man. To see Magma going all out like this, to see him finally getting a break, right? And taking the fight to Dante. And again, to be able to orchestrate an attack that tips the toll of the battle to his favor. Because at this point, Dante is still trying to really figure out and adapt to the situation that he finds himself. Okay? Magma is really giving a Dante a fight for his money, man. He is literally taking the fight to Dante. And at this point, he doesn't look scared. He doesn't look discouraged in any way, shape, or form. He is literally gunning after Dante. And with this ability of his, he can use it on anyone, right? And I don't think I don't think the others are aware of this attack. Jack the Ripper has seen it. Magma can literally use this ability on anyone. And once he uses it, it tips the battle in his favor because he knows what he's getting out of it. When he does it on people or other his opponents, they will be like, what the hell is going on? You know, before they realize what is happening, Magma will whoop their asses and defeat them. Because that's what he's doing to Dante. Because Dante still haven't really realized what is really happening. And he's trying to adapt. But it's only a matter of time, though, before Dante adapts to this situation. So if I were Magma, he better get the job done as soon as possible. Because I believe on the next upcoming chapter, I believe Dante will get a grip of the battle situation. Or on the battle situation and, you know, take over the battlefield. And I gotta say that what I like about this chapter is that it's a bit longer than the other chapters. I feel like this chapter is a little bit longer than the previous chapters that we've read. You know, I really enjoyed it. And I hope if they can continue to do it like this, I will really appreciate it. Even if they have to skip, even if they have to maybe get a chapter out every other week, right? Skip a week and combine, you know, the stuff together and make it one chapter. I think that will be okay. Because the previous chapters, they are very short. So I feel like this chapter is longer than the previous chapter. But with that being said, I gotta say shout out to Magma. He has bounced back, and at this point we haven't even seen Zoro's ability yet, right? We're just seeing Magma's ability. We haven't seen what Zoro can be able to do. So he is just sitting back and watching Magma go to work. I guess with Magma, if he's unable to stop Dante, I believe that's when Zora is going to step in. Because Jack the Ripper can't continue the fight. He's down. Like he can't do anything right now. So Magma, and when you look at the shot here, you can literally see Magma's fist. How much it dented, like the impact he made on Dante's face. Like literally. You could literally see the impact of that punch. Oh man. Now guys, thank you for joining me, man. Let me know what you guys think. about this chapter. Magma is really doing a good job right now. This has to be one of the most broken spells in Black Clover. Yeah, I will agree with you, Asta. I agree with you, Asta. This spell that Magma created, it shocked everybody. And I don't think that this is the end of it, because we don't know what else Magma can be able to do with that ability. I mean, he's just using one of that ability or a part of this spell ability to fight, right? If Dante gets hold of himself and takes over the battlefield, we don't know what Magma can do next. And at the same time, let's not forget about Zora, and let's not forget about, what's his name again, Gordon, right? Because Gordon is still practicing his family lineage spell, like the spell of his clan, or the secret spell of his lineage, or his clan, or whatever. So when he's done, we'll get to see what he's been practicing or what he's been doing. So guys, there you have it. On that note, continue to stay safe, stay classy, and keep on keeping on.